Chapter 9 Wave Optics. So in this chapter we are going to study detailedly about the optics means light. So the wave property of the light we are going to study in detail. So before that we should know that what is wave front. So wave front is a continuous locus of all such particles of the medium which are vibrating in same phase. So all the particles in that medium are vibrating at same phase at the given instant of time. So are you able to understand? So it is a continuous locus of point. We assume that this is the spherical wavefront. All the points in the medium, all the points in the medium are vibrating with the same phase at the same instant of time. So this is called wavefront. There are different types of wavefront: spherical wavefront, cylindrical wavefront, and plane wavefront. So the spherical wavefront means if the source is a point source, means the wavefront will be a spherical wavefront. First wavefront, second wavefront, third wavefront, likewise it goes. So the cylindrical wavefront means the source must be a linear one, that is a line one. So this black color, the center line is the source. So the wavefront will be in the form of cylindrical form. So this is the spherical wavefront. This is the cylindrical wavefront. Cylindrical wavefront. Very good. Then what is a plane wavefront means if the source is at large distance, very large distance, the wavefront must be a plane. So they are saying that wavefront means it is in the medium. All the particles are called wavefront if that all the particles are vibrating with same phase at a given instant of time. So the shape may be changes to spherical, cylindrical, and plane wavefront. You can ask one question, sir. Last unit we have studied about the ray optics. Whether there is a connection between the ray optics and wave optics. Both are perpendicular. That means we are dealing with the light as a ray means very simple. A straight line, light travel in straight line. This arrow mark represents the direction of the light. So we can say that this is a ray. So the study about the ray we are detailedly studied in ray optics previous lesson. Here the light is a wave. The wave must be propagated in the medium. So in the medium there is a number of particles are available. When we are saying that there is a wave, if all the particles in the medium will vibrate at the same instant of time because the source will give vibration to nearby particles. So all the particles are vibrating same phase. Then this will be another source. So then another vibration. This is called wave front. I will say that for the source the ray will be goes like this. Similarly for this one the ray will be like this. Yes or no? So that red color lines. Here the distance object, when the ray coming out from the distance object means it is a object is at infinity, source is at infinity, the ray must be parallel. So always the ray optics and the wave optics, red color is a ray and this black color is a wave. This is a wave front and the red color is a ray optics. Are you understand? So the ray and wave will be always perpendicular to each other. I will draw the one diagram. This is the source. This is the spherical wavefront. That means diverging light. So from the source, the ray diagram will be drawn like this. Yes or no? So the source of light will be diverged. So this is a diverging ray. This is a diverging spherical wavefront. So this type of wavefront property of the light will be deals or explained detailedly by the scientist named Huygens. So he only gives a detailed report about the wave property of the light for reflection, refraction, interference, diffraction and polarization. So this lesson explains about how the light waves are travel with these properties are explained based on the wave property of the light. So that is based on the wavefront property. Huygens principle of secondary wavelets. So it is a very simple principle, and it is a remarkable point and breakthrough points that will pave the way for understanding the wave property of the light. Very simple, students. The each point on the wavefront is a source of secondary wavelets. So that means the each and every point in the any given wavefront is a source for secondary. That is the next wave. Let us we take that this is a source. Okay. So due to this source disturbance, the first wave is formed. Einstein says that, the Huygens says that the each point on the wavefront, that means Huygens principle gives that each point on the wavefront, each and every point on the wavefront will act as a fresh source for new disturbances. So what he says that he will take a small length, that radius, in that radius he make an arc. So by taking this distance as a constant distance, there if you are drawn the arc, if you draw the arc, that arc will this is a small arc. Okay, this is a fresh source of new disturbances. By this disturbances, if you draw the tangent line on this arc, we get another wavefront. This is the secondary wavefront. This is the secondary. This is a fresh source. Due to that, the first wave will be formed. From the first wave, each and every point in the first wave will act as a source for the secondary wavefront. Okay, so this is the secondary wavefront. New waves formed because of the disturbance from first wave. This secondary wave will act as a source for each and every point in the secondary wave will act as a source for third wave. So we have to draw the arc, a small arc. Then the point touch the small arc. If you draw the line, that is a tangent line. If you draw means that will become a third wavefront. That is tertiary wavefront. Likewise, the wavefront will be disturbed and propagated through the medium. That is the Huygens explanation. Very simple. From the source, the first wave get the disturbances. Then the first wave will act as a fresh source for second wave, and the second wave will act as a fresh source for third wave. Likewise, the waves will be propagated. Again, I will recall you, students. Each and every one is a wavefront. What is wavefront? The wavefront means all such particles in the medium has same phase. Same phase means same angle. That is a wavefront. So similarly we get that. I will give the practical applications for this wavefront. Means simply you take a stone and put it on the water. So what will happen? There will be a concentric circle of waves will be propagated. That concentric circle of waves propagated is an example for Huygens principle. So that means, very simple, students, the first wave will be a source of second wave. First wave will be formed. Are you able to understand? The first wave will be formed. From the first wave, the second wave will be formed. From the second wave, the third wave will be formed. Likewise, the waves will be goes like this. So the center where we drop the stone is the source. There the disturbance will be propagated in the form of wave. So Huygens says that wave is a wavefront. Why it is wavefront? All the point in that any particular wave has a same phase of vibration. So that is called as a wavefront. Each and every wavefront is a source for fresh source for next upcoming corresponding wavefront. This is the principle given by Huygens principle given to explain the wave property of the light. So Huygens principle of secondary wavelet means each point on the wavefront act as a first source of new disturbances. That new disturbances is a new wavefront is a secondary wavelets. The new wavefront at any later time is given by a forward envelope, the tangential surface in the forward direction. The tangential surface only I am saying that. The line which join the curve at any one point, that is a tangential surface at any forward direction, is a secondary wavelet at that time. For this is a secondary wavelet. For this wave, this is a secondary wavelet. Likewise, the Einstein explained you. So in the upcoming videos, we are going to explain the reflection, refraction, interference and diffraction property of the light by using this Huygens principle. So Huygens principle is a wavefront principle. Understand the concept, students, clearly, and very simple concept. Read the book pages and understand the concept clearly.